What's up, guys? This is Dragonlord Rock 86. If you watched my previous video where I was reviewing Subject Jake, I told you about this exclusive Mezco Direct Fig set that I got that only 300 were made. Well, this is Fig number 2, Subject Earl, looking spectacular. Like, I cannot get enough of this color scheme they used. This black and white scheme just looks real good to me. I like it. It gives the kind of Night of the Living Dead feel to it. But anyways, right off the bat, what you're gonna like about this guy, he's got a nice bite mark on his arm, which is really nice. He's got another really nice bite mark on his shoulder, and he just looks really decayed, and it just looks awesome. The first thing you're gonna notice, though, however, is his stomach that's like ripped open, and you're gonna see his intestines sticking out and sticking to his fingers too. Don't remove this from his finger because it's glued, and it's not gonna. Because if you remove it, then you pretty much fucked up the fig. However, inside his stomach, his intestines can come out. They're designed to go in and out of his stomach, which is really nice. I like that. Gives a little more of a gory effect to it. Down at his legs, a little rip in his pants, some blood on his pants going down. Might be mud though, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't gotten the colored figs yet. Red, probably blood. Another rip in his pants. I think these are supposed to be bones, even though these are like joints where you can move his legs. Down here, ripping his pants, more blood, and no boot, ripping his pants again, some blood on his feet, and of course his eye coming out of the socket, which is really nice. This guy and there's whoa, if my cam don't fall on me. He's got a nice little rip, and it looks like a bite mark maybe. You can see his skull, not his brain but his skull, and that's really nice. The one thing I don't like about this fig, other than it's so top heavy and falls so easily, and I'm not sure, I got this other stand with the set. I don't know if it's designed for Earl, if it's designed for Jake, I'm not sure. But anyways, the one thing I don't like about this guy is, just like the other one, he comes with the interchangeable head, which I like because, look, you can see there's awesome detail. His skull, jaw, and everything, it just looks real nice. And his mouth can open and shut, which is real nice. But the thing I don't like about this guy is, I'll show you. See how loose he is? You turn his head around and his head pops off real easy, because you can see there's a wee little ball joint and a little ball joint here too, and I just don't like that. I don't like the small ball joint. His head comes off so easy. But anyways, before I run this video over too much, articulation wise, you can't move this hand much because the intestines are glued to his arm. But you can move this up. Probably get a 360 feel to this arm if you took his intestines out of his gut. Move this arm out, rotate it out, and then you really can't rotate his wrist, so don't try because you could break him. I think his hand can move up and down, but I wouldn't move it too much because you might end up weakening this and maybe it might break. But for his foot has a joint, but I haven't really bent it because I don't want to risk breaking him. Since there's only 300 made, it'd be a real bitch to buy another whole set just for this Earl. His foot has a little pivot on it. His waist has no articulation. His foot, like I said, this one's like on a ball joint, so you can move it all around and everything. I think his foot might be the same. Kind of. Not really. Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice that before. If you look underneath those ripped pants right there, you can see he's got socks on. That's real nice attention to detail. But that's it for Earl. But as far as his accessories go, he comes with this awesome skull and spine, which is real nice. If you've seen the Predator movies, this is kind of like something you would find in a Predator ship. It's really nice, and the detail of it is spectacular. But as far as that goes, the only other thing he's got is his mouth, as his other head that has the mouth that opens and shuts, which is a real nice detail. But that's it for Earl. And like I said, just like Jake, Earl is really hard to stand. His feet make it really hard because he's got the shoe on one foot and then he's got the bare foot on the other, and it makes him hard to stand. So anyways, those are the only two drawbacks to this fig, is the really loose head and the feet being hard to pose and everything. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and there goes Earl. Like I said, he falls easy. This is Dragon Wheel Rock 86. Catch you all later.